We're with Krystal Kaufman and Shayne Carpenter from the SBU track teams. Krystal, Shayne, and the rest of the Falcons heading down to Tacoma this weekend for the PLU Open. Krystal, you're doing the 800 and the 1500, I understand it. Now, you've ended your indoor season with a great 800 time, 2:14. How does that feel heading into the outdoor season for your first outdoor 800?
Definitely, I feel more prepared for the outdoor season now that I hit a decent time for an 8. The beginning of the indoor season was really rough for me. I just couldn't get my times where I wanted to, but training's been going great, so I'm pretty excited for it.
The day you did that 2:14, what clicked that day that hadn't been clicking before?
You know, I had talked to my coaches a few days before, and I think it was a lack of confidence on my end, which didn't make a ton of sense because training, like I said, had been going great.
Okay.
And so I went into that race just knowing that I was going to run fast no matter what everyone else was going to do in that race, and I led for almost the entire race and got a decent time, so it worked out good.
All right. And doing the 15, I know that's not a normal event for you. Your thoughts heading into that one?
I'm excited for it. I'm really pumped. I enjoy doing races that I'm not comfortable with, and I really enjoy doubling, even though physically it might be more challenging than a day when you're just doing one event or an event and a relay. I think it's a really good test of mental strength, and it's good to push outside of your comfort zone.
All right. Shayne, you're doing both hurdles, and you did the 400s last week and this week. Is this one you're kind of experimenting with a little bit, or is this something you want to do long term? What do you think?
This will be something I'm doing all year. Me and Audrey were talking about it last year, at the end of last year, and we're just going to see where it goes at the beginning and work through it all the way to Shannon, and hopefully if I can run at conference, I'll run it at conference, and it's just another chance to get on the track during the year instead of just doing 110s and 100s. I can do the 400 hurdles and the 4x4 throughout the whole year in the season.
Now, you've done 110s for a long time, of course, you're comfortable with that. How are the 400s different aside from the fact that they're longer and more grueling? What kind of a mindset do you have to take for the longer race?
I just have to be more confident in the way I run. It's last week was a good example as I came out really conservative trying to save my energy.
Okay.
And this week I just need to make sure that I push like I've been doing at practice and just carry over what my training has into the track meets.
That's just a matter of getting a race under your belt, and now you kind of have a better idea of what you're doing on those?
Exactly.
All right. And as for the 110s, I know it's a good event for you. What kind of goal times do you have for that as we go through the season here?
I just want to hit mid-15s for right now and then see what it shapes up at towards the middle end of the season. But it's just transitioning from 60 to 110 is always a bit of a change since it doubles in length about.
Is that your favorite event of all you do, or do you like the sprints better?
I prefer the 110 hurdles. I think it's more fun, and it's just having the barriers there gives you something more to focus on, and it's just a change up from the usual sprinting.
All right.